Hello everyone, welcome to some more horrific news. Okay, I found this popped up in a random, I think it was Google or something, but the website popped up, and obviously as we're playing the Alien RPG currently on the channel, we're doing the Dracona Strain trilogy. I thought this might be worth taking a look at. So, Alien RPG's answer to D&D Beyond gets a full release later this month. Nexus exits early access into the cold void of the internet, or just your kitchen table. So for those that may not understand, there's obviously a whole lot of stuff going on in the background. These books and games, and you've seen quite a few unboxings on this channel, are primarily set up for people meeting physically around the kitchen table, actually using books, sheets, counters, you name it. Obviously, with the advent of virtual tabletops, it's possible now to meet online, play the games. So if you see us when we were doing our Alternate Tuesday segment, when we're playing the Alien game, we're using a thing called Foundry, and you can see the character sheets in the background, and it's really easy to roll. You just click a button, you have all your characters set up before you play. When you go to do something, you roll, and you can see the dice appear, etc. Now, if you've seen me take part in the Dragonlance saga and Ravenloft, the sort of D&D games, well, actually more the Dragonlance saga because that's 5th edition, so that's D&D Beyond. So essentially what they have is a plugin where the character sheet's set up, but then it has to be ported over to another table or another platform. So when I'm on Dragonlance Saga's channel, that goes over to Roll20, and then you do all the dice rolling from one table and it pops over the other. It's a wee bit of a head scratcher to understand, but once you get into it, it's so basically have two browser tabs open, one rolls and then the other shows everything that's going on in the table, map, etc. Way we do it as well is what's it Phil has? It's a thing called Forge. So rather than trying to connect to his computer and then pump everything out through, which you'd need a powerful computer to do it properly anyway, Spell has an amazing internet connection. A lot of the stuff's done online, via web portal. Pretty much the way I do this with StreamYard, I already connected to my computer, which it did at the start, and you saw the quality of those streams. Even getting me up computer upgrade, it's still a resource heavy thing to do, where if you connect to an online server, it's a lot faster. So it's kind of going along the same route, and I don't know the benefits, because actually for example, the Foundry system's pretty good, because really all you need are the character sheets. The character sheets are the big thing with any of these games. If you have that set up online, then it's really great, especially if you're new to the game and you've never played it before. Person running the game sets up the character sheet, everything's there, does all the calculations for you. You just click and roll and worry about playing the game. But anyway, let's have a look at the article. The Alien tabletop RPG released its own digital companion app similar to D&D Beyond later this month, as Alien RPG Nexus is given full release date by developer Demiplane. The Nexus app for Alien, the role-playing game, is the latest RPG to jump onto the online toolkit, following the likes of Pathfinder, the World of Darkness series, including Vampire the Masquerade, Marvel Multiverse RPG, and Avatar Legends. In 2021, Alien RPG publisher Free League released its plans to launch a free League Nexus, supporting the Swedish studio's various titles. Alien RPG joins Mutant Year Zero as the first two games from the publisher to get Nexus support, with Gothic Folklore RPG Invasion, sci-fi series Corylus, and throwback fantasy adventure Forbidden Lands also being teased for future addition to the announcement trailer. I have to say, I like Free League. If you've seen, I've got unboxed Mutant Year Zero. I've still to play that. I have to get a few people together. Somebody actually was offering to run a game, and haven't heard anything back from it. But the Free League stuff is really easy to play. Their setups, it's nice. And especially if you've seen us playing Alien, and we've got our stats, we've got our specialities, and especially the stress dice brings an extra element to it, which is a lot of fun. They're good systems. Free League, as you know, have been amazing to this channel, and in fact, I think there's some more stuff coming on its way, so there might be another giveaway soon. I don't think we're going to get ripped off. I think it's going to be done with the purpose of just enhancing the game experience. As a company, the impression I get from them is that's their sort of ethos, and as long as it remains that way, I'm happy to support them and play their games. Like I said, their world building as well, particularly the Alien universe. I want to start doing maybe a segment and going through the different areas of the actual RPG, because they really go in depth into the world. If you're an Alien fan, the Alien RPG is worth picking up, even if you never plan to play it, just for the socioeconomics of the world, the different corporations at play, the aliens outside, which are only briefly mentioned, not just the xenomorphs, but other creatures that are out there, etc. You know, it's really in depth and cool. Anyway, let's get back to this. So, Alien, the RPG standalone Nexus app, will include the core rules for the tabletop adaptation of the seminal sci-fi horror film, originally released in 2019, and pretty darn good by all accounts. I'd agree, and we're having a lot of fun playing it. The tool will also offer an interactive character sheet assembled via a character creation system, letting players create their characters and keep track of their progression or inevitable death by facehugger across sessions. Yeah, one thing you'll understand about this game is the minute you encounter a xenomorph or an abomination or anything, you have really little to no chance. It's the whole point is to avoid them and to stay together as a group and support each other, or else you're done for. On top of the basic rules, the app features a searchable digital compendium of the game's available careers. It's standing for classes ranging from gung-ho colonial marines to newt-like children, the spacecraft in which they may find themselves trapped, and the alien species pursuing them through the vents and corridors. The app lets player roll digital dice and add digital artifacts while playing too, allowing games to be run fully over video, voice, and text chat, or simply be used as a handy reference while playing in person. Alien RPG Nexus will be available from February 27th when it exits its current early access state. You'll need to cough up $30 for the core rulebook, with other supplements costing from $10 for standalone adventure, Chariot of the Gods, and $25 for regular campaign modules. As you know, we recently completed Chariot of the Gods, so if you fancy checking out the actual gameplay for that, feel free to go on the channel with our other Alien content. We are currently working through Destroyer of Worlds, and we'll complete the Draconis Strain trilogy with Heart of Darkness, another game I also unboxed and showed on the channel, so feel free check out. What I'm going to do is all the Alien stuff. We've quite a bit of Alien stuff now, so I'm going to put that in its own playlist. So if you're purely interested in Alien, check it all out. We've also covered a couple of the movies, and we're going to do that in between game sessions as well. So we're not just going to blast through them. We'll cover them as and when. And there you go. This article came from dicebreaker.com. As usual, I will put a link in the description to the original article so you can check it out for yourself. And feel free to check out our other Alien content. There's quite a bit of it now. So just leaves me to say thanks for tuning in and keep up to date with the channel. Do the typey clicky things. And until next time, keep it creepy, keep it horrific.